Is it really a video of mine if I don't spend at least 10 minutes just talking about Peeta Mellark? Is it? Hello, my name is Tessa, and welcome back to another video. And today we are tier ranking book boyfriends. That's right, I will expose myself and my weird tastes that even I don't understand that well. Why book boyfriends? See, fictional men have this thing where, they treat women well. And I vibe with that immensely. So here we are today. Just a quick shout out to my real life boyfriend who from time to time listens to me ramble about a man that doesn't exist and is cool with it. Mwah. Love you loads, baby. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right into tier ranking men we hallucinated about while looking at dead trees, shall we? First of all, let me present to you today's categories. First of all, we have the Peeta Mellark category. How long have I been recording? I wonder what's my record time without mentioning this man. Probably not long at all. Guys, he needs it, okay? He deserves it. It's my video. He's the blueprint, he's the man, he's all that, he's that girl, he's dazzling, he's brilliant, he's show-stopping, he's never the same, he's never been done before. He gets to have his own category because he's been through enough. Next up, we have the husband material category. See, this is the stable relationship type of guy. Treats you right, rubs your feet, won't cheat. Oh, the bar is literally on the floor. This man might have some minor flaws, but you know what? What's leaving the toilet seat up when he, I don't know, says good morning? All in all, you see yourself with this man for life. Either if you want to get married or you don't want to get married, this guy is it. Next up we have, he's a good man, Savannah. A good man. Listen, he's great. He's great. Is he prime husband material yet? He has to work for it. He has to grow into it. Some qualities are already there, but he's not husband. He hasn't been promoted to husband yet. You're good to him, he's good to you. You can introduce him like, Mom, Dad, here's this guy. That doesn't exist. I love you, I know. Is this a Star Wars reference or a Hunger Games reference? In this context, it's a Hunger Games reference. Of course, these are guys that not only are they not there yet for me? They will never be. This is the category for the friends we made along the way. And that's exactly how I see these men. Excellent friends, but that's it. Next up is the category, now, wait a minute. This will be my favorite category. This is the tier for that one fictional guy that is already showing some red flags. You know, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm a trademark villain lover, so this category is just up my alley. You entered this relationship knowing that this guy had issues. But still, you got here, I got here, and we couldn't help to be surprised, you see? Were we blinded by his looks, by circumstances, by rose-colored glasses? By the sun? You know what? Who knows? Truth of the matter is, we didn't see the red flags, and now we have bite marks in our eyes. And last, we have the category, goodbye, Gale. I know. These are men that I don't even want to see. Part of me actually denies the mere existence of these men. And you know what? That's exactly how I want to stay. I'm actually allergic to these men. It's for real. If your man is here, girl, come get him. I created a category above this one as a self-call-out. Girl, this is a call-out to you. If you like this man, maybe it's you. Hi, you're the problem. It's you. You know, bestie? I'm joking, obviously. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion, and I'm just some girl. If I put your man in the last category, please don't kill me. I have a lot to live for. I have a wife and kids. So without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, we have Peeta Mellark from the Hunger Games. What are you doing here? Oh, I wonder where this man would go. If only there was a category only for him. Okay, for context, Peeta was my first book boyfriend, okay? You know what I had at 12? Taste. You here to finish me off, sweetheart? Banger. My nightmares are all about losing you. Iconic. You love me real or not real? Oh, I can even. Go to your category, king. I hope it's comfortable. Next up, we have Will Herondale and Jem Carstairs from The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. What's that audio again? Two bad bitches at the same damn time. It's actually no coincidence that the protagonist of this book is also called Tessa. We're the same for real. The way I would actually fold for both of these men needs to be studied. You know what it is? It's Will with the "you're not the last dream of my soul, you're the first dream," and Jem with the "I can give you my life, but it's a short life." I've heard enough. Get to the altar, gentlemen. It's the only love triangle that gives meaning to the word, whatever. Next we have Jacin from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. You know, there's actually one thing that me and Jace have in common, and that's our fear of ducks. No, I'm not kidding. But you know what? That's, I think, all the substance I can come up with for Jace. I wonder if it was that weird plotline in the books that kind of ruined him for me. I mean, who's to say? But I think I will put Jace in the "I love you, I know." I feel like he would be a good guy to keep as a friend. The Herondale humor usually gets to me. What can I say? Next we have Alec Lightwood from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. And here's the thing about Alec Lightwood. He had to go and be played by Matthew Daddario. Of course he did. You know what this was? Casting Matthew Daddario as Alec Lightwood? A PR move. And I'm pretty sure I know who did it. Because if you read the books, you would know that Alec only stops being a bitch in book 3 and then he starts being a bitch again by book 5. And that's my truth. I am really sorry, Alec, but it's Goodbye Gale. I only just now realized that Goodbye Gale has a typo. Let's move on. Next up we have Magnus Bane from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. And you know what? Hell yeah. Magnus as a character is so interesting to me. I think writing immortal characters is always a task for authors because it's very hard to write an immortal character who seems believable. And to me, Magnus just does. So I really like his character. I would actually put Magnus in the "he's a good man" Savannah. A good man. He's actually one of my favorite Cassandra Clare characters ever. I have a very soft spot for Magnus. Next up we have Julian Blackthorn, also a Cassandra Clare character from her other series that I can never pronounce right. The Dark Artifices. The Dark Artifice. I'm aware that this is one of the most loved Cassandra Clare men. I don't give a damn. Every time this man would open his mouth, I would just hear this agitating, grating voice. Oh, but he takes care of his family. I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm just saying I get annoyed by him so easily, it should be a crime. Oh, but he did so many good paintings of Emma. Listen to me. When Peeta Mellark fills up a train cart full of paintings of Katniss, it's cute. When other men do it, I get the ick. I'm sorry. Stay in your lane, man. Goodbye, Gale it is. And next up we have Peeta Mellark. How did a second picture of Peeta Mellark end up here? Production? That's so strange. Who set this up? What are you doing? Go to your category. Leave me alone. Next up we have Rhysand from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Deep breaths, girl. Deep breaths. Listen, I read ACOTAR. I read Throne of Glass. I did it all. And I actually didn't mind Rhys up until A Court of Silver Flames. The Bubble. Are we being serious? Are we being for real? The Bubble? This is my first case of, no, wait a minute. My only question with Rhysand is, was he always a douche? And we didn't realize it sooner because we were looking at him through Farah's eyes? Or did he just have a terrible character arc? Which one was it? You know what? I felt like a victim in this one. I felt sad. I felt betrayed. I was so upset. Next up, we have Cassian, also from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Here's the thing with Cassian. A Court of Silver Flames did wonders for my consideration of this man. You know what? I don't think we would work. It's not him. It's me. I don't have the patience. However, I think I'm keeping Cassian as I love you, I know. I think I would tolerate him as a friend. Also, I am not going for a man who I feel is getting back with his ex the first chance he gets. You feel me? Next up, we have Azriel. The other guy from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Listen to me. If you had asked me to rank the Bat Boys when I first read these books, Azriel would probably come last. But now, you know what? I think he's actually the one that pisses me off the least. Is he a good man, Savannah? Is he a friend? He's a friend. Question mark. What would we bond over as friends? I'm just picturing myself going, hey, Azriel, do you want to hang out? Hello? Did he hang up? You know, I think I'm leaving him in the friends category, although I am having serious doubts about this one, but let's carry on. Rowan Whitethorn, also from Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. I think so. And now you ask, why is he not husband material to you? I fear his wife. All these other men, they have very respectable ladies at their side. I'm not messing with this guy's wife, okay? I'm afraid of her, you know? So, no, thank you. I said no. Also, I think the play out of our conversations would be very similar to my conversation with Azriel. It would just be me, oh, and how's your day? Did you have a nice day? Great to know. It's the thing about men written by Sarah J. Maas. They're such brooders. Okay. Go to your post. Dorian Heviliard from the Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Yeah. You know what? I love Dorian. I have this constant feeling that the entire Throne of Glass fandom is in this huge worship, and they're all screaming Rowan's name at the top of their lungs, going crazy. And then it's me and other 3 people on a little rowboat just waving flags and calling out, Dorian! One love, Dorian. The only way I would willingly put myself through another Sarah J. Maas book was if she wrote something else about Dorian. It's me going to my little secondhand book website going, Dorian book. So go straight to your category, King. I hope it's comfortable. I hope you have your leg warmers. I hope you have your blankets. I hope it's warm. I hope it's cozy. I hope you feel at home. Mwah, love you, Dorian. Mwah, 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 mwah. And next up we have... Hi production. I think we have like an error or something. There's a third Peeta Mellark picture. Is this supposed to be here? Hi, what are you doing here? Go to your post, go to your categories, leave me alone. Next up we have Cardan Greenbriar from the Cruel Prince trilogy by Holly Black. Is it a trilogy? It's a series at this point. She has written so many books. One thing about me is I'm a sucker for a good enemies to lovers dynamic. And oh, Cardan delivers. That one line he has about the, have I told you how ugly you look tonight? And then he's like, I can't because he's Fae and he can't lie. Clears. Also, if you're going to raise up the tail, you're the hater, okay? The tail has potential. That's all I'm saying. Also, his letters to Jude. Insane behavior. So I think just because of the letters alone, he's a good man, Savannah. A good man. The Leigh Bardugo man. I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. Let's do. I'm going to assign the men to their categories, and then I'm going to explain myself. Can we do that? 1, 2, 3, go. Cass is now wait a minute. Is good man Savannah. Just now wait a minute. Violet is I know. The dragon is now wait a minute. Mal is and Nikolai is Azriel. Now let me explain. Cass. He's in the now wait a minute category because that's the self-call-out category. You know the thing about Kaz? He had to go and be portrayed by Freddie Carter. The casting directors have it against me, okay? There is actually no excuse for this one. He's a walking red flag. He's a red flag that grew legs and it's now owning Ketterdam. That's actually his mother because he was birthed in the harbor and his father is prophet and he honors him daily. That line lives rent-free in my mind. He would fold you in a bad way if push comes to shove, girly. Communication issues, trust issues. Is this what you want? This is not your man. Matthias. I put Matthias in the he's a good man Savannah because he has a good man Savannah arc, okay? He starts off as the red flag, but he grows himself into he's a good man Savannah. I will die on this hill, okay? He saw, he came, he conquered my heart, actually. He's very sweet. He'll make the effort, he'll change for you, he will negate all of his life's teachings for you. Love, love, love. Oh, I put Jesper in the now wait a minute, and I'm going to explain myself. Jesper is actually another darling of mine. I feel like his humor and mine are actually the same. This would be a house absolutely filled with laughter. However, if you've read Six of Crows, you know of a little red flag he has going on, and I fear that's a deal breaker for me at least. I, however, love Jesper. You know, he would be my darling husband in another life, but in this one, it's he has to wait a minute. Wylan, bestie for real. Like, you know what? Bestie for real. We're for lifers. We're like this. I love Wylan's character. I find him so interesting. He has so many layers, man's an onion. But this is one of those situations where I feel like we wouldn't be a good match just because it's me, I'm the problem, I'm too outgoing. And also, I think Wylan's very happy in the relationship he's in, you know? But I feel like we would have gotten along so well if we chose just to be the best buds. The Darkling. You know why the fold in Shadow and Bone is called the fold? Because I was there, the man passed by, and I folded. I hate this man so much. I hate this man so much. I love him, but I hate that I love him. Let me be clear. I love him as a villain. As a villain, he's very complex. He's horrible. He's manipulative. He's cruel. He's all that's bad. He's also played by Ben Barnes. He's in the self-call-out category. He's in the now wait a minute, because you know what would happen? I would blind myself to the red flags right up to my wedding day, and then in the reception he would pull something out like, huh? But I don't understand. Why can't you exchange your white dress for a black kefta? And I would be like, maybe these were here all along. Next up we have Mal, also from the Shadow and Bone universe. You know that meme that goes, Scorpion needs you to find the differences between these two pictures, and it's a picture of Gale from the Hunger Games, and it's a picture of Mal. They're the same picture. Mal in the books is just so annoying to the point where it had me losing my mind at like everything he said. He's an attention seeker. He puts himself in dangerous situations just to get Alina's attention, and then he leaves Alina alone to pick up the pieces of his mess ups. I'm so glad that they made him more likable in the TV show, because oh my goodness, I couldn't stand this man. That's why I left him in the Goodbye Gale category. He deserves it. Next up we have Nikolai Lansop. That's in the husband category. Of course he is. Fun fact, on the day I started dating my real life boyfriend, I had a Nikolai phone lock screen. Yeah, he's been here. If you were to ask me, name one thing that you don't like about Nikolai, I would have to be quiet, because there's not one. I absolutely love a golden retriever type of man. It's him and Peeta Mellark waving the blonde fictional men are also cool banner above their heads. Me when I'm actually the best man in the Grishaverse for real. And also, him in King of Scars, that's a plus. That's a plus for me, okay? That's a plus. We're now out of the Grishaverse, and we're jumping right into Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson, to me, was one of those kids that when the teacher would ask, if your friends were to jump off a building, would you jump right after them? And he would be like, he's loyal, he's respectful, he loves his mom, and he's criminally underrated when people start talking about book boyfriends. He's also the blueprint, you know? I absolutely gotta give him husband material. And next up we have... What's that? Is that a screenshot from the Notes app saying, all men written by Marissa Meyer, yes, even Jacin? Hell yeah! Straight to husband material it goes. Prince Guy, banger. Woof, rar. Thorne, baby girl for real. Jacin, that's my man. Guild, so incredibly sweet. Jest, I'm on my knee. Writing challenge for Marissa Meyer. Write one bad man. One. The woman can't write a bad fictional boyfriend. It's incredible. Marissa Meyer. Next up we have Jax from the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. I actually have to tell you a secret. I actually really hate this man. Tessa, what do you mean? He's cut from the same cloth as Will Herondale. You take that back immediately. The whole trilogy was so painful for me to read just because this man was so unnecessarily mean. Okay, I get it. You have this thing going on where you have to safeguard yourself or whatever. Is that a synonym in your head for start being a douche? Like, explain it to me. Explain it to me. I don't get it. I need to calm down. This is Goodbye Gale if I've ever seen it. Get this man out of my sight. Next up we have Rowan from the Divine Rivals duology. And if you're wondering, this is a weird pull. Yes, it is, but I will take every opportunity I get to mention Divine Rivals. Every single one. I can't talk about this man without getting weird about it, but you go and read this duology and then come back and agree with me, okay? Let's do this. Let's do this. Also, this goes straight to husband material. Yeah. And last, we have Gale from the Hunger Games. This is actually husband material. Psych! It's Goodbye Gale. Fuck you. I hate this man. And we are done. There's actually no one left. We're so done. And what's that? Is that another picture of Peeta Mellark? Production had it bad for me. It's me. I'm production. And there we go. This is our tier ranking. I'm actually really happy with this. I have a lot of fun making these videos, in case you can't tell. All of the artists from all the art that I've used are going to be mentioned in the description below. Also, let me know in the comments if you like this type of content, what type of content you would like to see me bring to the channel, and all that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, as it really helps the channel grow. All my social media will be in the description. Make sure you follow all my other adventures on there, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye-bye!